What is going on, guys? It is SSX Deuces, and I'm bringing you some more fucking amazing Bungou Stray Dogs, man. This episode is, I'm guessing, the cream of the crop for the season. It is fucking amazing. So much shit happened, man. It reminded me of the fucking Gintama episode where Shoyo Sensei pops out, and oh my foot, man, this is some crispy shit. Alright, so basically what's happening right now is Dazai-san is captured by the Port Mafia, and the inspectors right now, or the detective agency, they have the little girl that has that OP-ass the gift, but you know, it looks like a stand because it's that it's basically Rukia's freaking Bankai chick, but as a stand. So they have her, and the Port Mafia has Dazai-san. And basically, what the inspectors are trying to do is basically try to see what they're gonna do with the chick. As the main protagonist, Atsushi, wants to keep her alive because, you know, she didn't want to kill those people. She was being manipulated by the Port Mafia because she was taken, as we figure out later in the episode, she was taken in as kind of like an orphan, not a hostage, but like she was an orphan and they took her in. So I mean, of course, what else would she know other than that? And probably the main reason why they took her in was simply because not only her power is literally overpowered. Like, it has, even Kunikira-san said that frickin' she can take whole groups of people out in an instant. That's how OP she is. And not only that, she's literally the perfect assassin because she can do all this. She has to do it actually through a cell phone call. She can't bring it out on her own accord. It comes out through, like, you know, someone has to call her and tell her what to do with it, and it'll pop out and do it. So it is literally the best weapon for an assassin of any kind. And basically what Kunikira said was basically what happens is, let me start a little bit from the beginning. She's all knocked out. They wait for her to wake up, and then he's like, talk, and Kunikira's like, talk, and then she's like, okay, but you gotta get me some boiled tofu first. So they go to the boiled tofu place, and then basically she tells them what I just told you guys about her past and all that good stuff. And then basically what happens is Kunikira tells Atsushi to take her to the military police. That does he really think he can take responsibility for that girl who has committed too many sins? Because she's killed more than 35 people already, and she's like small as hell. That girl that has committed so many sins, can he take responsibility for her? He just says, Kunikira, we don't see Kunikira as a seriously stern guy, so he's like, just take it to the military police. But of course, Atsushi couldn't, he's like bringing her on the way there. But of course, he just decides, you know, he really does not want to do it. We know he doesn't want to. So he just ends up, you know, going on a little date with her, which I don't know Atsushi's age, but I think it's kind of weird, unless it's like a friendly date. I think it's kind of weird because they're all blushing and we can see Atsushi kind of like, you know, is vibing her. I think it's kind of weird. I try not to think about it too much, but it's honestly really weird, dude. She looks about 12. And Atsushi's at least 16, so that's kind of a felony. But you know, anyways, they go on their little date together, and basically, you know, they spend that whole day together. And then she's like, okay. And towards the end, she's like, I have one more place to go to. He's like, oh, okay, whatever you want. And basically, she is about to turn herself in. The last place was the military police station, and basically, she's all like. He's like, pretty much Atsushi's shocked. He's like, what the hell is this? What's going on? Like, what's happening? And then she's like, I've had my fun for a little bit, but I've committed too many sins. I'm going to turn myself in. And then right when she's about to turn herself in, the Port Mafia, literally out of nowhere, runs in there. And freaking... No, what happens is, sorry, my memory fucked up on me a bit. The black-haired guy from the Port Mafia comes up from behind Atsushi and stabs him with his Rashomon gift. And then basically, at this point, Atsushi and the girl are extremely surprised. They have no idea what's going on. Cars swoop in, and he straight up throws Atsushi into the back and takes him hostage. because the plan the whole time was to use the girl to get Atsushi, you know, period, because they really want his power of the were-tiger. And of course she didn't even know this, because she has I guess she has like a transmitter planted on her actual persona, not just on her phone or whatever. So they found him in a heartbeat, and then now Atsushi was taken hostage. And they also took the girl back as well, so saying that she performed adequately, so I'm not sure if she's going to get executed or not, but we'll see soon enough. So basically we go back to the station, and basically what's happening is everyone's not really worried too much about Atsushi, honestly. Basically they're like, he got himself into that situation. We have our own problems to worry about, you know, I'm not even worried about him that much. He's a part of the agency, but he's not, like, you know, he came here to be a part of us. We're not here to protect him like some sort of foster parents or something. And of course, you know, they're all, you know, maybe we should just try to look for him, and then they're basically like arguing internally, but it's mostly leaning towards not helping Atsushi. And then of course the orange-haired guy's freaking sister, the one that always is trying to bang him, goes and grabs the president, and the president is like, what the hell are you guys doing? Go get Atsushi, he's one of us. What the fuck is your guys' problem? And then of course after that we see Ranpo-san use his powers to tell where he is, and he's being taken on a boat at the moment, so the president sends Kunikira-kun after him. So now that we have that on the roll, the episode cuts to the Port Mafia holding area, where we see Dazai, and basically this random guy pops up, and basically him and Dazai start talking like old friends, only to see that they are old friends. In fact, they are old partners from Dazai-san's time in the Port Mafia, and we also hear a bit about what happened. Basically, he was on a mission, he went missing, and then he popped up at the agency. So basically he just went AWOL from them and decided to join the opposite side. So of course he views that as, you know, treason, and he wants to fight him. So right as he's about to set him free though, we see Dazai-san just snap his fingers real quick, and he's out of his chains. So basically it's telling us, like, basically showing how much of a useless garbage man the fucking black-haired emo guy from fucking the Port Mafia is. That Dazai-san can just snap his fingers and get out of the chains. And now the episode ends with Dazai-san about to get into a fight with his old partner. Anyways, man, just tell me what you guys think. I know it's a pretty hefty video, but I go pretty in-depth. Tell me what you guys think about this episode, man. It is literally the cream of the crop. So much action's going on. So many things happened. Tell me your thoughts down below, guys. Anyway, it's just been SSX Deuces, and I'll talk to you guys next time.